So I found this flower pot on my deck, and if I don't get that moved right now, I'm going to lose all my turmeric in there. And I'm going to show you a really good way that I'm going to move this and be able to grow this turmeric before it dies. So what you're looking at right now is some turmeric that got waterlogged. The pot is not draining. I'm going to put gloves on because it's going to be a real mess to get out. But I want to get it set up where I can either grow it on the deck or I can bring it in the house and put it on the windowsill. My main thing is the turmeric, which I grew from skin, and see, I think a lot of it is starting to go, and then all the plants in here started to die back. This is just a food container, and I made holes. I'm going to put a little bit of tulle on the bottom. That will keep the holes from getting blocked. This is old tulle from my garden. Now I'm also going to add some kitty litter. It will weigh down the tulle. It will save on potting soil. And it will hold a little water. Now we're going to put just some potting soil in here. Normally I like taking leaves and stuff because this is actually plant matter that will break down. So I might take a little bit from, this is sow thistle growing in here. I'm just going to throw a little bit in there. Now this is the part that I'm worried about. How much of this is good and how much is not good. We're just going to dig in because this thing is waterlogged. And I'm hoping we're going to get this out of here. You know, it's got roots. Like I said, it's going to be a real mess working on this. So we're going to trim back. We don't even need this right now. Let's see the roots. This was a small piece of turmeric. So we're going to go ahead and put some more soil on top of the leaves. And we'll get that one done. Let's see what's going on with this one. Gee, I had a bunch of little ones growing in here. Let's see if we can get down. Let's see. This is the leaf. You're seeing this with me. The soil is still fine. It's just it stopped draining. So the rest of it I'll use somewhere else. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, look. This was a skin. See what happens when you have a skin? There's no turmeric on it, which is fine. But we got this out in time. If we would have waited another couple days, I probably would have lost all this. I just noticed it, and I should have been paying more attention. This was in a tote, and I didn't notice until last night that it wasn't draining. But when you have just skin, see how it's starting to grow? You can start to grow turmeric. And I could do a little trimming on the leaves because it doesn't need the brown leaves. It only needs green for the plant to grow. Let's see what else we've got going in here. Let's see if we can get in here. I don't know what this has got. Okay, another skin. This is why there's no turmeric on it, because when I'm using turmeric, I sometimes take the skin that I've skinned off and I plant that and it will grow. We'll leave this one alone, but it's got a nice set of roots on it, just simply from skin. I think that's all. See, here's a piece. This might have come off of something. We're going to take that out too. Let me see what else is in here. There's another piece. Now this might have come off the ones I just pulled out. The rest of this is just going to be used in a tote. Now nothing's rotten. It doesn't smell. I'm just looking to see if there's any more turmeric. Okay, we got 2 pieces of turmeric. So here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to line these up. And you know what? I'm going to take these 2. We'll put those towards the top. And we're going to start to build this up and see if we can save these 3. Hopefully they'll not go into shock. Now this one's got some really nice roots, so we'll get those roots tucked in there. And we're going to get some good potting soil in there. And then we'll kind of push down. We'll give it a good watering. And I might leave it outside for today, but I think I'm going to start bringing in some of this for my windowsill. Now we've got these 2 pieces. They're not rotten. Oh, they're actually trying to grow. Might have come off some of these, so we'll stick that one in there. And then, now that they're not waterlogged, they'll probably make it. We'll stick that one in there. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Now there's no more here. Is that turmeric? No, that's just, I don't know what it is. I'm looking to see if there's any more. This is, no, sow thistle. No, there's nothing wrong with any of this. No, this is, see, I bury a lot of leaves in here, so I'm just looking to see. If there's any turmeric left in here and I dump this in a tote, even the smallest amount, it'll grow. I'll put a little bit in there. because nothing's bad in here. I just have to redo the holes on this pot, and that happens sometimes. Okay, so now we've got the turmeric in there. Hopefully we pulled it out just in time, and I'm going to put some kitty litter on the top. This has been a really good cheap mulch kitty litter. Plus it's weighty, it's got weight to it, so it really holds the plants in place. The other thing too, we can rinse this off and get all the dirt off afterwards, say. The other thing too is, you know how you don't want to bury a stem too much? Certain things, unlike tomatoes, you can, if you bury something, let me show you real quick. Okay, so if I planted this plant, and let's say I'm supposed to plant it to here, and if I accidentally bury the stem, this could be on different types of plants, let's say squash or something, well, the soil could end up rotting the plant out because you want to bury it where it's supposed to be planted. But if you put kitty litter up to here, that's not soil. And that won't hurt it. That's a mulch. And there's nothing there to eat it, basically, to cause it to decay. So that's where kitty litter comes in really good. I mean, you get it like $5 for 25 pounds. You have to get the one that's clay only. So read it. And it will be the cheapest because that's the one nobody wants. Their cats don't like it. It doesn't absorb the smell and stuff. And that's why the cheapest is going to work perfect for us gardeners. And let me tell you something, it should work really good for houseplants too. But this is just going to be fantastic. All right, let me get this cleaned up and I'll show you exactly how we're going to set this up and hope it makes it. So this is my kitchen window. So let me show you what I'm going to do. This right here is ginger. See the ginger? When I have little pieces, I put it in this ice cream container. I'll show you how we're going to set that up. This is peppers growing. And you know what? Some of the seeds came out of the freezer. I'm not even sure, just they'll be sweet or hot, but they're peppers. And this is turmeric. See this growing up in the air here? This beautiful plant. This is turmeric growing in a flower pot that was given to me by Little Bean. She's got a channel on YouTube also. She sent this to me years ago. Oh, and this is a little vanilla container and it's growing. Look at that. It's growing an airplane plant, or spider plant, I should say. And I'm just rooting it because it fell off my plant. So I don't throw containers away. And this is perfect to hold water in while it's rooting. There's some tomato plants growing in here and peppers. I really don't want them. I'm really wanting to grow just the turmeric. But let me show you here. Here's the one we just planted. But it's going to drip. See the holes on the bottom? So let me show you a secret to make this work better in the house for you. If you've got food containers, look at here. I don't know if you can see this. See that? It's painted. It looks prettier outside. I'll show you outside. That is from a seed packet. And they have the prettiest pictures on it. So what I do is I put the pictures on there and this has no holes. See, there's no holes in there. Now I can sit this anywhere in the house because I'm going to drop this in there. And if I overwater it, I can take it apart and just dump it in the sink. But in the meantime, it's not going to drip anywhere and it's very clean. And I can have ginger or turmeric or whatever I want started on my windowsill. So I hope I gave you some ideas. This has been fun. The kitty litter is working out fantastic. And I'm just hoping they didn't get waterlogged too long and they don't rot. But they're dry now, so they should rejuvenate and spring back to life and grow on my window. And then I can move them outside later. So with that, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye.